Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, and with 900 notes, 100 jiggies, 24 empty honeycombs, 200 eggs, 100 red feathers, 20 gold feathers, 2 extra jiggies, and 23 extra Momo tokens, we are going to take on Grunty. And he will shoot us right up to the very top of the lair, where Grunty will already be on her broomstick. And she says, "You can't believe we got up here." And this is the final battle. It is actually kind of somewhat difficult. She's going to dive at you, and when she stalls like that, you have to rat-a-tat-tat her, and then she will throw fireballs at you, and then she will dive again. So this is just the first phase of the battle. You want to avoid her diving and then just hit her while she is stalling. She will throw a fireball at you, which you will avoid, and the process will repeat itself. And one more, and she should stall again, and she will. And after that, I think that phase is done, and she actually hit us. No, this phase is not done, and she hit us again. I can't believe I've actually taken 3 hits worth of damage already. Oh well, hopefully the battle will pick up. And now she stalls, and we will get the final hit on her. She will drop health. And she says there is a spell we cannot avoid, except we can be invincible when it hits us and it won't do damage. And now she's going to sit here and throw fireballs at us until we hop up and shoot a bunch of eggs at her. And I think we have to hit her with 3 eggs for it to count, and then she will move spots, and we have to do the same thing all over again. Avoiding these is pretty easy. Just as soon as one explodes, don't get hit by it, and then jump up, shoot eggs, and run off. And I think I only got it once, and not all that time, or actually a second time, and that didn't hit me, surprisingly. And she's going to move spots once again, and I will avoid her rocket fire. There will be a time in which she pauses those. And I hit her with 3 actually, which is surprising that all 3 hit. She'll move spots, I think, one more time. And if we can avoid her throws, we should be good. And we didn't hit her at all, which is unfortunate. We're just going to shoot a bunch of eggs in her general direction. We have them to waste. And she will now throw that spell at us again, which I didn't get to shield in time. We are now losing quite a bit of health. Bottles will give us a flight pad, and we now have to fly up and beak bomb her, which will be really difficult, and I frequently miss. Although I hit her once, and she will throw a fireball at us. And I should hit her a second time here, or not. Yeah, if you fall down there, you will die, and you have to start the battle all over again. If I'm going to die, that's probably how it's going to happen. She will frequently stop, so you can hit her easily, but I didn't get here in time. And she's going to throw us a fireball at us, and we are going to hit her in return. And then she will throw 2 more, and hopefully she will stop moving, and I will hit her again. And she will throw fireballs again. I think we have to hit her 4 times. I've hit her 3. And if I can just get another good aimed shot, like that one, we hit her. And she will just throw more fireballs. Evidently we have to hit her again, or not. Oh, she now uses a spell in which we cannot do damage to her. I forget how you get through this part. I think we just have to wait for a minute. Yes, we do. And the Jinjo statues will come up to help us defeat her now that we have saved all the Jinjos in the game. we will have to walk up and shoot eggs into him. And so the green Jinjo is revealed. And he is going to fly off quickly. He will bust through his shield, which I believe she will cast again. We then have to shoot eggs into this Jinjo. And the orange Jinjo will reveal himself. The whole time she will be shooting fireballs at us, and I'm getting pretty low on health. And here's the yellow Jinjo. And there should be one more. I believe this will probably be the purple Jinjo. Yes, the purple Jinjo will reveal itself. And now that we got all of the Jinjos, she will get knocked down. Her broomstick will break. And she is now all on her own, in which she will throw fireballs at us. And we have to wait once again. Our fireballs get much more accurate and faster. She's going to shoot this at us, of which we will just become invincible. And then we get the blue Jinjo. And he is the mighty Jinjonator. He says to activate him. He actually has 4 sides in which to activate. So the first one is back here. And she can actually hit you through the statue. So we have to be very quick about this. And 2 more sides. That was the unavoidable spell. And hopefully we can get a few more eggs before we die. And that will be it, and we will get one last hit on us. And all the Jinjos will fly into the Jinjonator. And he will fly up. And Grunty freaks out. And he circles around with the red of murder in his eyes. No, not murder, this is a children's game. With hate in his eyes. And he will fly towards the witch and hit her numerous times. And he doesn't seem to be doing anything. And so she insults him, and he just keeps hitting her back and forth, and she's just taking it like a champ. And now he gets like super awesome power and hits her right over the edge. She shoots one more spell that misses, and you then see her fall all the way off the top of the tower, off the top of Grunty's lair, and she will land in a hole, and it will be covered by a rock. She will never get out of there, and the rock will move with her trying to get out, but she cannot. The rock is too heavy. We have defeated the witch. She will die beneath that rock. And she yells to Klungo to come save her, but gets no response. So that is the end. We have killed the witch, or so it seems. We have killed the witch. We are now all on the beach at Treasure Trove Cove partying. And Mumbo just knocked a couple coconuts down. There is a good-looking beach woman in the background with a pair of watermelons for, of course, sexual innuendo. He has a ski jet, which is actually pretty interesting because he will own a ski jet shop in Tui. And as she walks by and Bottles eats some watermelon, Banjo will just talk about how great it is that we have saved Tootie and defeated the witch. And Tootie says, yeah, we're heroes and everybody's happy and we have completed the game and the world is saved. Spiral Mountain no longer has to worry about Gruntilda. But after this talk is done. The game is not entirely done. There are still some Easter eggs for us to get. And Banjo talks about watching the cast list, which is just a series of all the characters, so it shouldn't take that long. We have Dingpot, Klungo. I really hope this gets to the end of the video because I really want to see you guys see that, or have you guys see the entrance into this final part of Banjo-Kazooie that we will be doing. Ball is an onion. Collywobble is the flying cauliflower. Quarry are those rocks. I don't even know why they're on this cast list. They're really only there for the tutorial. We have the Gruntlings, who are the unnamed enemies in the thing. We have Ticker, who is the termite, or the main termite rather. Big Butt the bull. And we only have 4 minutes. Hopefully this will work. Grublin are those purple things. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. Anyway, we have Leaky. And the treasure chest is Lockup, which doesn't seem right because they don't lock. They just keep opening the mouths for me to come in and steal their stuff. Little Lockup is that gold chest that we had to kill to get his Joogie. We have the Yum Yums, who will knock away your feathers and eggs. We have Snippets, who are the crabs. And we also have Shrapnel, who are those mines. Snacker. And Gloop, who we talked about in Clinker's Cavern. Grill Champa is apparently their name, or Champa anyway. Moody Snippet are the mutant snippets. We're probably gonna run out of time. Whiplash are the things in Clinker's belly and the vines and stuff. We also have Croctus, who I'm sure you guys remember. We have Flibbit, and we have Buzz Bomb, which are basically mosquitoes. The Tip Top Choir, probably Tip Top himself, or not. We have Groggy, who will get a big makeover in Tui. Soggy, who will get a makeover in Tui. And Moggy, who will also get a makeover in Tui. Although I think Moggy's actually replaced. Yeah. And then we have the Twinkies, which were the light bulbs in the box that you guys didn't get to see. The Twinkly Munchers, which were the things I had to defeat to allow the Twinklies to the tree that you did not see. The Snowmen, who are called Sir Slush. And the Ice Cubes, Chinker. Yeah, we're probably not going to make it even, we're probably not even going to make it all the way through this cast list before the time limit. But then I guess I will introduce the Easter egg side quest myself in the next video. We have the Ancient Ones, who promise to help us. We have Grabba, who we took his Joogie already. I don't know how he got another one. The Rhino Beetles, called Scabby. Slappa are the hands that go down. We have the mummies, who are called Mum-Mums, because we can't just call them mummies for some reason. We have Histup, who is the snake. We have Motzand, which was the ghost hand that played the melody that you guys also didn't get to see. We have Tumblar, which was the ice block that had the Joogie in it. We have the Portrait Champas from Mad Monster Mansion. We have Teehee, which are those ghosts. We have Limbo, who are the skeletons. And we are definitely going to run out of time here. Ripper, the gravestone. And Nibbly the bat. And I'm just probably going to let this run to 15 minutes. Boombox are the TNT. Boss Boombox is the big one. And with the last few seconds, we will see Grimlet.